lagging. Hello. So, oh, loud. In light of the recent events with J.K. Rowling, I figured we could do something special for the stream. I thought we could listen to Harry Potter audiobook while we play. So, if you give me a moment. Lag. I really need to fix my computer. There we go. No? Why not?
A Very Dirty Potter Christmas, read by the wonderful and very sexy Jim Dale.
Yeah.
On Christmas morning, Harry was woken by Ron throwing his shit at him. Oi, presents! Huh? He looked around to find a massive, smelly poop lying over the end of his bed. There was a note pinned to it, and it said, "Merry Christmas, cunt. Love, Malfoy's butthole." He would have liked to empty the contents of his whole arse on Malfoy's face during the next week. Making a mental note, he put on his glasses and looked around. The tiny window was almost completely obscured with snow and feces. In front of it, Ron was sitting bolt upright in bed, naked, except for a Father Christmas hat. He was frightfully happy, beating so fast it hurt, singing at the top of his voice the Christmas carol. Ron ejaculated Christmas trees and thick streamers of holly and mistletoe. "What's that?" asked Harry, staring at his bulging trousers. "It's your friend," said Ron, punching his penis into a more comfortable shape. "Nice," replied Harry at once. "Classy. You should definitely have
this was made
spectacular
by J.K.
butt sex
Rowling.
with me then." "All right, we'll do it," replied Ron. Harry found himself kissing Ron passionately. "I love you," said Harry. "Ho, ho, ho, and suck my sack, you fucking huge faggot."
Harry Potter,
said Ron, and he seized the nearest dragon dildo, which was thick, and shot flaming anus death out of the end. "Bend over the bed, slut," he told Harry in a low voice. "Okay."
Oh my.
Harry sighed as though resigned to the worst. "I'm ready. Let's go." "Pooey," said Ron, spilling out of his mouth onto the dick instrument, as well as Harry's face and his bottom. Ron began punishing Harry's fucking penis with a dragon vibrator without mercy. Harry felt it vibrating inside him. It sounded like... He continued for several hours, until they set fire to their own pants. Harry was quite sure his butt was going to explode with pleasure. Harry spread his rat hole as hard as it could go and pooped out Christmas decorations. "I've done it," said Ron, fucking impressed. Indeed, he looked as though he was quite enjoying himself, until the portrait hole opened and Hermione came in. She stared, and immediately lifted her little skirt and blouse, pulled her Christmas tree panties to the side, and began to squirt onto the table and floor. Harry and Ron drank it straight, then swapped the cum back and forth with their mouths, then back to her mouth. She took a needle and she injected the rest of her squirt back into her arm. "Wow, look at that," said Ron. They were standing under the mistletoe. "Now we'll have to make out more," said Harry, relieved. Harry and Ron were locked in a close embrace and kissing fiercely as though glued together. But then, Harry's stomach gave a funny jolt. He felt a sick swooping in his belly. "I shouldn't have drank so much, but nog," he thought to himself as he came in his trousers. Harry felt sick. His heart was hammering very fast. He took a deep breath, getting himself
Loud.
sweating slightly while kissing with Ron. He began to projectile vomit into the back of Ron's throat loudly, which sounded like Spew? Harry puked straight down into Ron's stomach, the vomit forcing its way through his body and out of his enormous ass, and hitting Hermione in her face with a loud and she wiped her face on her torn and smelly sleeve as she spoke. No, not spew. I don't much fancy vomit.
Importation
Puke
channel?
instead,
What does
suggested
that mean?
Ron. Ha ha ha, said Hermione sarcastically. Instead, Hermione came on Harry and Ron, who had been working for the fun of it, shaking their buttocks, grinding on each other's dicks like a couple of fags. Hermione joined in. And then Snape came in, farting down the corridor, and he fucked the shit out of them like this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Go, go, go.
Yeah, it's never gonna end.
Oh yes. It had been Harry's best Christmas day ever. The end. A very Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas!
Love from Dirty Potter and, of course, Jim Dale. P.S. Dicks, dicks. Neither this audiobook nor any portion of it may be injected as heroin or used for any purpose without prior sucking on Drew Pickle's 300-mile-long cock like this. Then come like soy bag. That was swell.
There we go. Yeah, I guess they finished. If you know what I mean. No! They have to do transfer and housing.
Bypassing death.
Ow. Oh, come on. Yeah, that could have gone better.
Nice. Keep tight. Cover each other.
You want some more Harry Potter?
Before you enter the core, we'll restore the auxiliary lift.
Eggplant and milk.
Be your egress. Self-destruct. Won't give much
Are you
time.
getting milk? This shotgun is really poo-poo. It does so little damage.
Assistance required. Fire.
Kinda hard to see through it too.
Door hit's locked. There's an active terminal. Try it.
Eggs. Yeah. I always wondered why the face huggers are pink, but all the other aliens are black.
Bypassing damage.
Because these ones look like they're like almost human. Like they're pink. It's weird. There's ammo.
Bugs built a wall over the console. Great.
Shut up. like how everyone left while I was playing Harry Potter.
Bypassing damage.
Was too much. Okay, time to get started. Oh, come on.
Catching up.
I'm a little bit rusty. It do be like that. Yes.
Console's busted. New plan. You
Maybe I shouldn't play another one.
Army is down. Hold off on the door.
Uh-oh. Meow. Good. I almost feel like playing some Overwatch. You know? Ah! But like Overwatch is super competitive. DK WAP will bring them back.
Now get that door cut. You're nearly
What's
to
that
the
even
elevator.
mean? Isn't WAP wet as keyword?
Bypassing damage.
What does DK mean? You mean Dark King? Donkey Kong? What? I don't know what that what is.
Check fire.
Is it a song?
Assistance required.
The only Donkey Kong game I played was the super old one. With like 2D graphics. Ah, poop.
Check fire.
Move! What are you doing?
Bypassing damage.
I really need to stop
A lot of our
using the
people never made
shotgun.
it off this rig. We're gonna get this done for them.
Yeah,
Semper Fi.
but in a moving car. I would say don't check. Very dangerous. Like you can see on YouTube, like several people like dying because, well not dying but crashing because they were like on their phone.
Fire.
These robots are so stupid. Keep moving in their way. Scary.
This room into a maze. Be ready.
Ew. You see that pee-pee? They put that in your throat. Excuse me.
Ammo drop here.
Yeah.
Drone creeping on you.
Ha ha ha. What a noob.
Assistance required.
I hear it. So yeah, don't be on your phone while driving because you will crash and tear your butthole out. Ah, no luck. Actually, got this rare what's it called? Upgrade? Like ability upgrade? Like the other day. Like when I use my ability, leaves behind this lightning field. It's real cool. Shut up!
The aux elevator.
Ooh,
Get it
so
powered up.
stealthy.
After you start the overload, this will be your evac route.
But dumb alien. Cool. Yeah. Cool!
Rally outside the core. We'll brief on the scuttle procedure.
Oh no, this is the final mission. I don't like this one. Game good? Yeah, it's good. That's more fun when you're with other people. Being alone like this is terrible.
The hive. This doesn't happen to nobody else. Curious. Some of the human remains appeared decades old.
Kind of fun popping eggs. Pop, pop, pop. Pop, pop. Oh, I got popped.
Assistance required.
Sorry. One moment. Yeah, it's crazy what happened with JK Rowling. There we go.
Shut down imminent.
Up.
Rebooting.
It's a shame you can't pause this game.
When more than half the class ejaculated furiously at Hermione rather than fucking girls behind, long and hard. Snape squeezed between two enormous, farty, fat, slightly damp, moldy-smelling black butts. And Ron beat it in Hermione's hair. I'll be 17 in 2 and a bit months' time, said Ron grumpily, and then I'll be able to do it by magic. There was a pause while Harry continued to pound Hermione's bloodied fudge, which he had done several times to Ron already. Ron ejaculated cum the size of a grapefruit. Dumbledore's thick cum flew out of the pulsating top and whipped through the air. Faggots, said Snape. Professor Umbridge seemed to decide that she could ignore the fat cuntworts no longer. She looked as though she might have a farting seizure. Did you want to ask something about the chapter, dear? She asked Hermione, as though she had only just noticed her. Not about the chapter, no, said Hermione. Well, we're just
Remove
said
them.
Professor Umbridge, showing her slightly damp, mouldy-smelling cunt. Harry stared at it. Ron kept spurting cum in a pool of his own poo, as though hoping to trip up 10-year-olds. If you have other queries, we can deal with them at the end of jerking off. I've got a query about sucking your bloody behind, Watts, said Hermione. Professor Umbridge raised her tight behind and was now shitting that explosion. Poo! On her face. Harry touched soft Watts, and Ron beat it furiously in his fingers, then closed them again with a jerk. And your name is Hermione Granger, said Hermione, jerking off Harry. Harry groaned,
dear.
shooting cum on her face. Ow! Ow! Coming,
No!
said Harry, farting in a pool of his own cum. Well, Miss Granger.
So yeah, this is a problem with the box. They're kinda useless.
Said Professor Umbridge, shitting on her face. Snape murdered Dumbledore, said Ron angrily, sucking his cum. You wait. When I'm 17, I'm going to stick this sprout. Well, I don't, said Hermione bluntly. There's nothing written up there about using defensive contort spells. An enormous fat tit, said Harry, tugging very hard on it. He hardened instantly. Dumbledore was watching him and was now sucking on it long and hard. I don't like fat girls much, said Harry, who could not think what else to say. It was not the sucking that intrigued him. He had watched Malfoy stuffed into a miniature tutu do that to Snape for a long time. It was the fact that Snape did, after all, murder Dumbledore.
That's true, he did murder
I've always
Dumbledore.
thought there might be something going on between them, said Hermione. Oh, he's the world's biggest faggot, said Snape. There was a short silence in which Ron ejaculated cum with a little laugh. Using defensive spells? Professor Umbridge repeated. Why? I can't prove. The constipation sensation that's gripping the nation. You surely aren't expecting to be touched during class? We're not going to jerk it. Students raise their hands when they wish to speak in my class, Mr. Ugly little man, said Ron, thrusting his mother's blood-soaked tit in his mouth. Professor Umbridge, smiling still more widely, fucking ejaculated on him. Ron, on the other hand, pleased himself. Hermione ejaculated.
You're getting dizzy?
Ron ejaculated. Harry
Good, it
groaned.
means it works.
Harry drew closer to Hermione and said, "Golden shower." Hermione
Wait, from the
raised
game
her
or
eyebrows.
Harry
Pass me
Potter?
a ball, said Hermione. Professor Umbridge ejaculated on Harry for a moment with a look of disgust on her face. Meanwhile, Ron, who was attempting to burst by putting both hands on it, standing up and squashing it as hard as he could and wiping cum from his face, sopping wet but still grinning, said angrily, "Who wants eggnog?"
Don't be squeamish. Squeeze it out best when fresh.
said Professor Umbridge.
Ah,
Harry could feel flecks of poo spray hitting his face, with his glasses splattered with Dumbledore's cum. The flow of golden shower seemed to ease. Snape had burst furiously in Hermione's hair. Harry turned to face him, frowning. "You think I'm gay, though?" "Yeah, I do," said Snape hastily. "Yes, Miss
Yeah.
Granger? You wanted to ask something?"
no, what's wrong with this game? This game is good.
said Hermione. "Surely the whole point of Defense Against the Black is to practice defensive contort spells? Are you a ministry-trained
One of the
educational
box died.
expert, Miss Granger?"
Stop it!
asked Professor Umbridge in her falsely sweet voice. "No, but... well, I'm afraid you're not qualified to decide what the whole point of any class is. Black's much older and cleverer than you, but you guys are too.
Ay, ay, ay.
Ron ejaculated. Harry opened his mouth and swallowed. Harry felt bloody cum bubbling in the pit of his stomach. You will be learning about defensive skills in a secure, risk-free way. Professor
This is
Umbridge
kinda bad.
ejaculated. Dumbledore corpses. What use is that? Said Harry loudly, tugging very hard on fat. If we're going to be attacked, it won't be in a... And, Mr. Potter, sang Professor Umbridge. Harry thrust his fist in Hermione.
Harry Potter.
said Hermione angrily.
Is that all boys?
Harry thrust his fist in Hermione again. Ron ejaculated through his butt with Dumbledore watching him, sucking up goblets of farty cum. Harry and Hermione immediately joined in enthusiastically, tugging very hard on it to extricate his sperm. Harry could smell farty black butt. Professor Umbridge promptly ejaculated again. Snape owns
So
Dumbledore.
the problem is that I'm
But
using
now
a pink
several other
breath.
people have ejaculated
Continue.
fucking goblets of
Welcome.
farty shit, pulsating cum, bloody faggot, explosion, just like Neville's fat. Harry swallowed unusually large ball sack. Hermione, who had hastily packed her Tide fudge, was now sucking on it happily. Oh, it was quite fun, really, said Hermione, while Harry continued to pound Hermione's bloody fudge. Snape destroys Dumbledore. Dumbledore hardened instantly. And your name is? Professor Umbridge said to Tit.
Yeah, I'm getting
Ron
pounded.
ejaculated. Tit Thomas. Well, Mr. Thomas?
Just like
Well, it's like
Harry
Harry
Potter.
said, isn't it? Said Tit. If we're going to be attacked, it won't be risk-free. I repeat, said Professor Umbridge, smiling in a
Catching up.
very irritating fashion at Tit. Ron ejaculated in Hermione's hair. Professor Umbridge talked over him. I do not wish to criticize the way things have been run in this school.
Sentry deployed.
I'm the Half-Blood Prince, said Snape, while fucking up Dumbledore's shit. Harry touched his wood. Tide Fudge continued, stretching her wide behind. Hermione plunged her arm bravely into this hole, which closed like a trap around her elbow. Harry and Ron tugged and wrenched, stretching the hole open again, and Hermione snatched her arm free, clutching in her fingers the ugliest shit Harry had ever seen, like a potato and rather hairy. Ron ejaculated, staring into its depths, as though he could not hear Snape murdered Dumbledore. But you have been exposed to
So I am at the end of the
Harry
solo
specializes in children.
with a class that
Snape
does the
murdered
least amount of
Dumbledore.
damage. I'm probably gonna die.
Half-Blood Prince.
But
Snape
I'm
murdered
gonna
Dumbledore.
keep trying.
Snape snorking. Dumbledore, hot, strong love. She gave a nasty little laugh. Fucking Snape, Half-Blood Prince. Bloodied, murdered. Fucking Dumbledore. Extremely fat black. Bloodied, fucking Snape. Fucking murdered. Fucking bloody faggot. Fat lady coming.
Oh my
Faggot cum
goodness.
shit jerking off cum. Bloody black. Half-blood cum. Bulging butt. Fudge. Flaming game. Explosion. Poo. Bosom. Gag hard on warts. Jerkins. Tit. Sperm. Butter. Farty golden shower. All sack. Beat it. Ugly little butt. Pile. Tag behind. Farty. Poo. Spurted. Pulsating. Slightly damp. Moldy smelling. Constipation sensation. Dumbledore. Jerking off uncontrollably in a pool of his own blood. Explosion.
Wow!
Please disable the safety limiters on the casting core's auger.
What do you mean, ew? It's awesome. Ay, ay, ay. Nope, it's... No! Ah, no! Stop shooting. I got pounded. The alpha and beta. Excuse me. Yeah, I should probably pick a carry class if I'm gonna go solo. Like Demolisher. I got cancer.
Listening Library presents Dirty Potter and the Deathly Fart by J.K. Rowling. Read for you by Jim Dale. Harry's butthole was becoming more and more painful. Skeet oozed out of the brown butthole. There were several frantic mice trapped inside it. Ouch! Oh! He said. He stood up. Back in a minute.
Oh.
Bathroom. Harry hurried up the stairs to the hall, where he dashed into the bathroom and bolted the door again. Grunting with pain, he slumped over the black toilet. Oh! Fuck, 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 fuck. Arse!
Why are you
said
crying?
Harry. His arse exploded, foamy brown, but potioned into the toilet.
What's wrong?
Oh! Now. Yeah. Fabulous poo spurted everywhere, and Harry felt hugely relieved. Harry bent forward, took a deep breath, and plunged his face into the toilet. And it was blissful oblivion, better than September 11. Hermione said very fast, "Harry! Harry!" Hermione was pounding on the door. He opened his eyes, shit coming thick and fast. His hands jerked upward to cover his mouth. Harry started vomiting so hard that he did not even notice as Hermione was pounding on the door again. "Harry, open up!" "No, no!" He choked and retched as he splattered the bathroom with some flying chunks of vomit. He got up and unbolted the door. Hermione toppled inside at once. She looked quite demented and looked around suspiciously. The bathroom was full of great lumps of poo, gigantic shit piles everywhere. They looked like gingerbread houses. The bathroom smelled bad.
That's an
Ron was right
understatement.
behind Hermione, jerking off furiously. "I'm doing it! I'm doing... Ooh! 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 Fuck now! Now! Now!" Ron's cock exploded, thick, white, cum into his mouth and swallowed it. He did not want to let his skeet spill out at her naked ass, but it was hard to keep his big erection. "Golden shower!" screamed Hermione, and a jet of water streamed from her cunt, engulfing a spluttering and choking
Harry Potter!
"More?" said Hermione. "Yeah, it was hot," said Ron, who was evidently aroused. Hermione whizzed over them, causing both Harry and Ron to come everywhere. "Oh, yeah." "I love you, Hermione," said Ron, sinking back in his chair, rubbing his bag. "What were you doing?" asked Hermione sternly. "What do you think I was doing?" asked Harry with a trickle of poo. "You were yelling
This
your
game
head
is
off,"
different,
said
Shinji.
Ron. Harry did not want
Because
to drop
this
mud
class
upon the
has
carpet.
aimbot.
"Oh, yeah. I must have dozed off or jacket."
The smart gun uses a computer that aims for you. That's why it's on this harness. So it has aimbot. It aims for you. Like, that's the whole point of it. That's why it's my favorite gun. You'll see once we get in the game.
There was a horrible swelling, so that it
Excuse
was
me.
larger than ever. "Oh, I'm coming," said Harry. Thick white cum spurted everywhere. Good game, Harry, gasped Hermione. Harry,
We don't know yet what's
please do your please, said Hermione, taking a deep breath. We know you're buffering downstairs, and you're drenched in wet
by any
poo.
means necessary.
It was hot. He could sense Hermione's excitement, too. Fine. Harry sat down on the edge of the bath. Beneath the robe, he fingered Hermione. Crabs! Shouted Harry, and pushed the brown out of his ass. Give it! Give it! Give it! Give it! Yeah! Skeet, 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 skeet. Hermione was biting her lip. Oh! Give it! Yeah!
It's
said
fine,
Hermione,
Ginny.
and the cum flew out.
I know you're super busy.
Harry bent forward, took a deep breath, and plunged his face into the silvery substance. And it was blissful oblivion, better than large white roses in their buttholes. Can you feel it, though? Ron asked in a hushed voice as he held it tight in his clenched fist. It went inside me. I could feel it. It was hot. Hermione was bleeding. Much gulping of cum. Harry strolled downstairs, naked. The side of his head and neck were drenched in wet poo. He was digging his fingers into his ass as if he were trying to find something for breakfast. He pulled the pieces of brown poo out of his ass without looking at them, tucked them away in Hagrid's mouth.
Okay, so you see this box thing?
Oi! Said Hagrid indignantly.
That's a computer.
There was silence as Hagrid digested this poo. Ron laughed.
Like if I use a
Harry
regular gun, you
fiddled
don't see the
aimlessly
box.
with his chink cock. Skeet. Harry sat down and took a sumptuous dung heap on his uncle, where Hagrid was still attempting to ease his pulsating cock through Harry's back door. His cock was large. What the fuck? Shouted Harry, jerking off Hagrid's huge hairy...
So you see how it aimbots for me?
Harry's hot ass was now too full to take any more.
love
Harry
it.
was
So
bleeding.
cool.
It felt wonderful. There was a brief silence in which the distant echo of Hagrid's big, sumptuous cock smashing down a wooden front door
Like I'm trying
seemed
to, aim
reverberate
away from
through his
him.
ass, causing
Or
both
stays on
Harry and
him.
Ron to gag on their cock.
People.
He had spilled his own cum more times than he could count. Harry's
even,
large
like,
purple cock
activates
was coming.
if I'm not like aiming down.
Hot and wet skeet was trickling down his chin and from Dumbledore's body.
Pretty cool.
Hello, this is Jim Dale. I hope you have enjoyed this unabridged listening library production of Dirty Potter and Cum Farts by J.K. Rowling. She smelled bad. As you know, audiobooks killed Dumbledore, and a
That was
wonderful way to
G and Dale
when your
and
hands are busy
Hurricanes
jerking
and
off.
stuff.
Listening to Dirty Potter. But have you ever considered Dirty Potter being good for you? Most of us know from first-hand experience just how beneficial it is to jack it to
I
the
wish more
children in
game
our
had
lives.
this.
I feel that little boy.
Like it makes
Listening to
sense.
Dirty Potter helps children build vocabulary,
sci-fi.
improve their reading skills, fart, deep nigger, buttholes, come and succeed more readily in school. Now I can't read.
Harry Potter!
Pineapple, 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 fucking pineapple. Being read to is an important step on the road to becoming a good parent, and one of the best ways to ensure a lifelong love of books. But the
It's okay.
sometimes you're
Yes, nice seeing you too.
But
I really miss ENvtuber Mama, by the way.
Dumbledore's sumptuous custom. God, that's revolting.
I feel like
Where
she was
Dirty Potter can
a big part of.
Instead of letting a child turn on the
friendship
television
circle.
or pop in a goof video game, try pressing game and engaging them in a good calm. Listening to Dirty Potter has the same educational value as two enormous shit piles.
Wow.
And they are great entertainment for trips in the hippogriff buckbeak or at home when no one is available to give it to them. A wide range of niggers guaranteed to smell bad to children of 10 years old. So the next time you're considering what to listen to, why not considering picking up something for the games in your life?
Considering.
Long live Dirty Potter! But it was supposed to have stopped, said J.K. Rowling. It wasn't supposed to do this anymore. Fuck J.K. Rowling, said Jim Dale.
Fuck J.K. Rowling.
Bypassing deck. Shut down.
No!
Rebooting.
Stop it. Yeah, now I ran out of ammo, so have to use the bad gun.
Fire.
¿Qué coño?
¿Qué onda? ¿Qué onda?
A scan. For what? Insufficient data, but it appears you passed.
Oh my goodness!
This is Jim Dale. We hope you've enjoyed this unabridged production of Dirty Potter and the fabulous gay party.
Yeah, like the sound is
Party.
terrible.
Read for you by Jim Dale. Aha! Enjoy your fucking holidays, you
But
enormous
more loot,
faggoty
for
faggots.
sure.
Hermione let her robes fall. What a jolly
No!
holiday it's going to be, said Ron with his head in Hermione's
Hit his spots.
Let it go, said Hermione. Ron ripped out his big boner. I suppose you just let it out for exercise, said Harry. Oh, no, no, said Ron, rubbing his privates. His large hands, cock was stiff as a board. Stick in the butt,
try not to break
please,
anything.
said Ron.
Please.
Oh, oh, said Hermione, with Ron boning Hermione's side. Deeper and deeper, so forcefully,
Damn
there was
it.
an explosion of skeet, and he pulled out of Hermione's tight ass. Oh, Hermione, Ron groaned as he blew his nose on Harry's face. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah. Oh, spurt, spurt, spurt. There was a large amount of cum on her clothes, even for a wizard. Oi, you, Harry Potter, said Hagrid. One more hand job. Harry
You need
grabbed
a
him and
bath?
began rubbing the end of his junk.
You feel
Looked like
dirty after
hard
this,
work. He's coming now. Pee on it, said Ron, rubbing Hagrid's big, enormous purple nipples. Hermione started. Her
Why
light
are they
streaming like
purple?
a golden shower all over Hagrid's face. Hagrid groaned. Oh, he was going to explode.
Access that one's shortcut.
Yeah, here we go. Yeah. Sperms? Oh, yeah. Euphoria! Grunted Hagrid, who was pulling on his huge, dripping direction. Wizards spank. Good, said Hagrid happily. Have a sausage, boy. And Hagrid's big, lumpy package swelled to the size of Hogwarts. All yours, my Harry squirmed. The next thing he knew, he was lying on his bed. Harry could feel Hagrid's enormous, big, beefy man cock penetrating his tiny little young man butt.
Much more obvious.
Oh. Harry ejaculated.
I
biting
don't
into
know
his
what that is.
forehead furrows, spraying mouth-watering dollops of cum over the table. Turn around and face me
What do
like
you
a
mean, my
man.
family?
Why don't you? Said Hagrid,
My family
jerking
is
his big
dead.
boobs on Harry's face. Harry felt heavy drops splattering onto his glasses. It was as though Harry had been plunged into a fabulous sea of peanut custard. Hagrid would fuck anything if it stands still long enough, eh? Said Ron. That's what your little sister said Hagrid. Can I lick your dick, please, Potter? Said Malfoy, as Malfoy sank to his knees. Oh, yeah, I want to come, said Harry, hot all over at the thought of being given a very nasty wizard blow job. Malfoy sucked him hard under the desk. Blimey! Harry groaned, shooting dazzlingly white cum all over Britain. Ron and Hermione panting behind him, eating their way through all Harry's past. It was certainly nothing like hamburger
Yeah, it's
restaurants.
Harry Potter. He's coming.
What's that? Said Harry, who was feeling something very hard between the musty folds of his past cheeks. But, Lois, you want to be careful with those. Ron warned Harry. Wanted one ever since I was a kid, said Harry. Harry couldn't take any more. Harry's insides were aching. He did what he had said. Suddenly, his butt
Ow!
exploded, showering the whole class in
No.
feet with their mouths open.
Run for your lives!
People shrieked as immensely heavy loads of manure hit them, finally killing one. Harry gave a gigantic thud. A second later, a masterpiece of a poo splattered the windows and walls. Harry spent 10 whole minutes trying to squash a particularly fat one into Hagrid's mouth. I think I'm going to be sick,
I'm gonna check
said
it out
Hagrid,
after
stuffing
this
Dobby in his
mission.
arsehole in his excitement. Aren't you finished yet? Called Ron incredulously. Haven't even started, said Harry. Ron dived out of sight again as the fresh wave of evil-smelling green arse juice filled most of the corridor, spraying great chunks of spit over the table with the force of a small bomb. You've blown up a toilet, said Hermione. Warm, sweeping, glorious relief swept over Harry. There were 142 gigantic-sized feces piles which smelled of cabbage-smelling cabbage with the delicious smell of ducking farty gold cabbage. Another large pile the size of a small elephant laying on his desk, staining it a deep brown. The whole class was rolling in wizard bits. Now what? Said Harry, blinking at the solid mass of feet pressing in on them from all sides. Look, food, said Ron. His hand was full of several fat brown chips, which Harry decided to soften by the fire before eating. I'm starving, said Ron. Harry and Ron started their third helping. A sumptuous dinner that included all of Harry's favourite things. Mountains of shit in every flavour you could think of. 6 or 7 dark, murky brown diarrhea pies and gaze
Diarrhea
farts
pies.
soup, sausages with a fat ass, cheek bacon and skeet and black.
Maybe I can
Done
check here.
potatoes, roasted balls, fart-filled pudding, peanuts, gravy, fresh from his privates. Bulbous cocks, pink and porky, enormous chocolate shits of fury, very fishy monkey farts, 2 enormous asshole tarts, giant blocks of fucking nuts, chocolate cocks and feces donuts, cum pudding, and, for some strange reason, a small, muddy and extremely faggoty haggis. Harry didn't feel
Haggis?
hungry anymore.
Be in your face, Harry Potter.
Said Hermione. Suddenly, bright lemon yellow pea shot from her snatch onto the hem of Snape's robes and spraying them all. Mouth hanging open, Harry braced himself for a tidal wave of pea, but he drank half of it in one gulp. It burnt Harry's mouth and throat as it went down, making him cough and splutter. I can promise a
Loading.
wet night tonight, said Hermione. No, said Harry quickly. I'll come. It's magic. But Hermione went on smoothly, ignoring Harry's and Ron's stupefied faces. She held up her pussy, this time aiming at his face, and squirted boiling pee all over the place. And one man ended up in the hospital. Harry, who was feeling distinctly hot, could feel
Morbius.
golden shower spray hitting his face. Harry's mouth fell open as
What
the
am I
full
doing?
impact hit him. Harry drank the pee down in 2 large gulps. It tasted like
Well, you told
pies
me
and
about
bits of
Morbius,
fluff.
so I'm gonna look at it.
Then a burning sensation spread rapidly
Whoa.
from his stomach to the very ends of his fingers and toes.
That's
Next,
pretty
bringing
cool.
him gasping to all fours, came a horrible melting feeling as the skin all over his body bubbled like hot wax. And before his
Oh.
eyes, his hands began to jacket, gripping rather harder than was necessary.
Isn't that Jared Leto?
Filthy and soaking wet.
It
He'd never
is.
wanted to beat the bishop so badly into his mouth.
It's my favorite
I hope
actor.
it'll taste better than
Oh,
this
Michael
stuff,
Keaton,
he said.
he's real good too.
Uh-oh, said Ron faintly.
Ah, this is
Professor
awesome.
Sprout took a large bag from under the table,
Who can tell me why there is a large supply of pot here?
Nice
said
backpack.
Professor Sprout,
Thank
who was
you.
looking distinctly disgruntled. There was a long, shocked silence. You have these, Harry mumbled to her, his hands full of several fat blunts,
Excellent. 10 points to Gryffindor.
said Professor Sprout. And Professor McGonagall rapped like ludicrous. You? Oh, fuck off. Fucking you. Fuck off. Right. Oh, fucking right. They're not too blind. Oh, fucking torches. Oh, yes. The sight seemed to slip and run by. Ron ripped out his coat.
Move! Why aren't you moving?
Started rubbing his Johnson. Oh, yes.
Shut down A.
His spots are useless.
Oh, yeah. Oh! And came so forcefully, thick streams of skeet shot out the Dirty Potter audio book. It flew 20 feet into the air and landed right on target. Touchdown! Said Ron thickly through a mouthful of Harry's sausage. I really didn't like it, said Jim Dale. Fuck you so much, you stupid retards. What's that? Said Ron and Harry together. And for some strange reason, J.K. Rowling came suddenly into the class.
Shut down A.
Dirty Potter and the fabulous gay party, Pee and Poo Party.
Pee Poo Poo.
I mean, 2. Read for you by Jim Dale. Another Dirty Potter. God goodness knows why.
Spicy nuggets.
Shut down A.
Oh, come on.
And for some strange reason, J.K. Rowling came suddenly into the class. Harry stood stunned. Harry! Excellent, she said, and she pulled out an enormous box. Yes, nice, isn't it? She said, misreading the revolted look on Ron's face.
goodness.
I usually save it for book signings. Now, nice big smile, Harry. She held up her fat bottom and scrawled an enormous goofy signature on Harry's face with a full blast of poo from her butt crack. Made his glasses slip to the end of his nose. Good.
Yeah, I'm thinking some Harry Potter because of what happened with J.K. Rowling.
Face with a splattering thud. Harry hated it. And
It's an audiobook.
his peanuts hung limply in his hand. It was probably the worst day of Harry's entire life. Gave you a taste, didn't I? He had no idea that he would shortly be getting much, much more than my butt, she said, and started jerking all 6 inches off her fucking cock. Oh, yes. Oh, I'm going to come, she said, and to his horror, J.K. Rowling burst all over the place. Oh, that's the ticket.
Okay. Some heart here.
An
Left.
explosion. Oh! 21 gallons of steam cascaded down over her feet, her balls flapping everywhere. Dude, said Harry, you're ugly, you're foul. Harry, said J.K. Rowling. Harry, 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 Harry,
Harry.
Harry. Fuck you. Then J.K. Rowling suddenly let loose a great echoing fart, sending him face first into the table. And Ron was blasted off his feet so forcefully he shot straight into another fucking dimension. Yes, she said, most unfortunate. But as to that, my books wouldn't have sold half as well if Harry Potter was black. And for some strange reason, Jim Dale came suddenly into the class. And for some strange reason, Jim Dale came suddenly into his own face. Oh, yes. The tip of his long fucking peanut, oozing milky white, come fresh from his balls, grinning stupidly, he took a firmer grip on his dick and lay for a while thinking about very pregnant Japanese girls, tit and knocker. He grunted, branded to his fist. Hermione was now damp. Oh, Harry, let's do it tonight, said Hermione. No, said Harry, that's Voldemort's job. And for some strange reason, Voldemort came suddenly into the class. He was holding up Harry's disgusting slimy cock, sucking at it like an old vacuum cleaner. I don't think I'm going to come after all, said Hermione. Jim Dale suddenly grabbed Harry's balls. It didn't hurt. It felt wonderful. Harry's fat sausage swelled like a bullfrog to twice its normal size. And there was a sudden storm of fapping. It was pandemonium. Jim Dale was on all fours, banging J.K. Rowling's fantastic rear very hard, veins throbbing in his fucking huge, immensely long, hairy, wrinkled old man boner. Voldemort spent a lot of time masturbating, and a sumptuous bucket of dark wizard cum, cold and white, shot out of the wrong end of his sweaty cock, hitting him in the stomach and sending him reeling backward onto Harry's growing direction. Harry groaned and swore 5 times without anyone noticing. Harry was smiling. J.K. Rowling and Jim Dale both broke his gigantic cock, at least 12 feet long, and easily the largest for miles around. Both of them pummeled it, whacking his slowly lengthening peanut vigorously as he beat the bishop furiously. Shit! Peanut! Oh, what? No. Oh, cat! Are we? Oh. Whoa. Through the confusion, the door behind Harry flew open, and out of it came someone that made Harry let out a long, piercing scream. He's dead. Snape killed him. I saw it happen. I saw
You
it.
got sleep?
The man's
Oh,
blue
but thank
eyes
you for
were light,
visiting.
bright,
Thank you.
and sparkling behind half-moon spectacles. This man's name was, Albus Dumbus No. Albus Dumble Dinky Daddy Dums. What the fuck?
Excuse me.
I can't read. Dumble cunt. Fuckledord. No. Albus Dumbledore. Dumblefart. Dumbman. Oh? I mean, Mr. Albla Dumbled Lettuce, the wagga werewolf. Oh, no. One more fucking time. This man's name was, Dumble. No, Albus Dumble Dipbag Lemon Drop. Something of the thing. Dumble. Well, that was funny. And, Dumbled fucking bugbear. No, I just, Dumbled faggot, given about a foot it was.
Yeah. I think you're listening.
Hold on. and jiggly, pokery, squiggly, wiggly, God. Bloody fucking cunt. That fuck dirty Potter. Fuck it hundreds of times. I really didn't like it. I had no idea how to record an audiobook. Nobody told me. I just thought better do something. Wow, in England, go back all those years, I used to be a pop singer. So I don't know, perhaps, yes. Tonight will be an excellent time to do it.
Hogwarts, all right, all we got just do your yourself, please. I'll head for to do with hog filling with sea knees and learn and bear and full of yarns and bears. I'll head the bluff, things were seen, so we just got scabby knees, please. Our heads to resting stuff, knowing brings back brains or rot. But do your best, we'll could do with nimbus. Just things worth knowing. What we forgot, what we just best, we'll best do the our whole brain rot. And learn and learn and learn and start and learn and learn and count and learn and learn and fact and learn and spurt and learn and skeet and learn and fuck underage wizards and learn and jacket and learn and lol and learn and poo and learn and jerk and poop and jerk and.
S, is this something we can mess with?
No, the controls are locked.
Had a wonderful time doing that.
Get us to whatever passes for engineering. We'll take out the power, stop it from lifting off.
The files for the
There's
synthetic
supposed to
call
be
this
3
room
people for this part, so I'm probably gonna lose.
to grow.
But I'll try.
Idiomatically, energy capacitors.
Ow! Save the HP. Oof.
Access the control instrumentality.
Patching up. Ammo drop. Sentry set up.
Sentry,
On the ceiling,
help me.
the same capacitors we encountered in the previous section. Disable the
Sentry set up.
enzymatic fuel cells.
She means shoot this shit on the side.
Oh, jeez.
I see a 70% reduction in power flow. There must be more capacitors.
17? Oh no. How long is 17?
Copper in the room, somewhere.
Yeah. Stop it. Yeah. No, I'm not winning because
Coming around, Herrera.
playing
That thing tries to
solo.
lift off, it gets a face full of tech nuke.
Puh. Yeah, I forgot. I was supposed to switch shotgun on my panranks. Excuse me. Yeah, this one has good damage. could try. Yeah. Phalanx. Let's try Horde.
Fireteam, we need to divert the Xenos from an ongoing operation. Get aboard Katanga and make some noise. The bugs will come at you in waves, so hold on as long as you can, then get out.
In my experience, it's very hard to get a human team in this mode. But we could try. What's this? You're a wizard, Harry?
You're a wizard, Harry.
I'm a what?
Harry, you're a wizard.
I'm a what?
A wizard, Harry.
I'm a wizard?
Yes, Harry, you're a wizard.
But I'm just Harry.
Well, just Harry, you're a wizard.
But I'm just Harry.
No, just Harry, you are a wizard.
Listen here, Hagrid, I'm just Harry.
No, Harry, you are a wizard.
I'm not a wizard, Hagrid, I'm just Harry.
Listen, Harry, you're a wizard.
No, Hagrid, I'm just Harry.
Harry, for God's sake, you're a wizard.
A wizard?
You're a
I'm just
fucking
Harry.
wizard.
No, just Harry, you're a wizard.
I'm not a wizard, Hagrid, I'm just Harry.
No, just Harry, you are a wizard.
I'm not a wizard, Hagrid.
Harry, you are a wizard.
Listen here, Hagrid, you fat oaf. I'm not a fucking wizard.
For God's sake, Harry, what is with this language? You're a fucking wizard.
I don't give a fuck, you fat, hairy bastard. I'm not a fucking wizard.
Listen, Harry, you're going to go to Hogwarts and do spells and shit, and you're gonna be fucking pleased about it.
I don't want to do your fucking spells, you basket case. Stick it up your fucking dick hole.
My fucking what?
Hagrid, you're pushing me over the fucking line.
No, I'm not. You are a wizard. You're gonna go to Hogwarts. You're gonna do spells. You get a wand. You get a fucking owl. It'll deliver your mail. Deal with it, you twat.
I'm gonna fucking put my dick in the owl.
I done that when I was younger, and that was a bad move. You are a wizard.
I'm a what?
You're a wizard, Harry, for fuck's sake, listen to me.
Hagrid, I've been through this. I don't give a bloody fuck what you think.
This is not negotiable. You come with me, you specky, bull haircut, fuck, small dick, skinny cunt, eat more wanger.
I'll fucking say your beard on fire.
Oh, nan, you little specky cunt, square to go like.
I'll fucking burst you.
Right, you little wank stain. If you don't get your act together, I'm gonna drag you to Hogwarts. You get a wand, you'll get an owl that'll deliver you a shitey mail, and that'll be that, and you'll enjoy it, you chinky.
I'll fucking gnaw your arm off, Hagrid.
Listen, you, get near my arm and I'll slap you across the face like a little bitch.
I'll pump you silly.
Come on then, you cunt.
Suck my pixie dick, you chubby coon.
I'll rupture your fucking anus with my massive bear cock.
I'll rip your giant dick off and bash you across the jaw with it.
Let's go right now. Bring it on, you little wank.
So yeah, that's canon in the Harry Potter universe. Yeah, this is the best one, I think. Looks pretty good. And it doesn't actually have a red handle. I realized that I put the red handle on. It's in decal. There's no one here. Hack it. Guess I don't want to play with the bots. I want to play with some people.
Fireteam, we need to divert the Xenos from an ongoing operation. Get aboard Katanga and make some noise. The bugs will come
Katanga.
at you in waves, so hold on as long as you can, then get out.
Get in your mom and get it. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Let's try to find out when Klee will rerun. Klee rerun when? Should probably use Google because DuckDuckGo is pretty slow at updating. Oh come on, this is old news. Let's try past month. Yeah, rerun when? Tell me. Really? 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 You must be pooping on my face. Yeah, this is just bull poo poo. No. Not even close. She's due for a rerun before 3.0. Are you kidding me? She's like overdue for a rerun. Last one was like a year ago. So this is actually the sad truth. There's us leaks. What are you talking about? Never seen those leaks. 2.8. I'm probably gonna quit the Genshin by then. I don't know, Genshin just makes me sad now. Hello, Andrew. Walmart. Walmart is good. Except for when they, like, use child labor. Other than that, they're pretty good. I would probably try to get the Cookie Shinobu because she's pretty cool. She's gonna be a 4-star, so she should be pretty easy to get. Yeah. I mean, look at her. She's super cool. Probably gonna be pretty weak, but still. So I did see the leak about the festival. It's not a sussy leak. It's actually like real. It's gonna be a Mondstadt event where she like features. That's why people talked about her rerunning. Yeah, she's awesome. But, you know, the thing about like 4 stars is that you have no guarantee to get them, even though it's like 1 in 3. So you could like end up like trying like 200 wishes. I'll say for work content. No looting, please. Really? Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Risque topics. Geopolitics. Yeah, let's talk about the geopolitics. So I think that South Somalia will take over the world eventually. So that's my hot take. Yeah, they're gonna beat up Russia and China and US. And everyone will become Somalians. And I'm in a rush to get them. But they become impossible to get when they're not featured because there's so many 4 stars. Like, if you look at the wiki. I have all of them. I'm such a nerd. I think I have everyone in the normal banner list. Yes. Four stars. Yeah, so yeah, I have all of them. All these. But that's because I bought them on their featured. So it's like easier to get them. And I have the five stars that are on the standard banner, which is the not Denti, Mona, Chichi, and who else? Mona, Catching, and the cook. I have them all. That monthly, yeah. It's really impossible. I got Sayu and Rosaria of banner. I mean, you have to get lucky. I never rely on luck because I'm very unlucky. She's so cute. Missing Jane. I actually missed her like for the longest time. I got her like last stream. Literally. This Tuesday. When I was trying to get Venti, I got Jean instead. So I was like, oh, this is Venti. Wow. He looks a little bit bustier than I remember. Cootie. Hope is the last to die. Oh, this guy's so hopeful. This is a good subreddit. I should join it. Dark Night. I think this is the website. Yay, it is. Really? Oh, she's just a kid. I agree. Yeah, I will sign it too. Boo. Oh, they got busted for sharing like Lolicon. This is how I feel. Oh, so cute. Oh. True. She's amazing. Yeah, I posted this in the Discord too. That's true. The end. No, I want more Clee. Still nothing. I don't want it solo. Solo's so hard. Guess I have to. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum. Like, you have to watch your aim
Fireteam, we
because,
got a salvage job happening in a nearby sector. Our job is to lure the Xenos away from
Shut
that
up.
engineering team.
these bots like to run in front of you and
Prep a defensive position for you.
take
When you're ready to
bullets.
start, hit the control for the air shafts.
Shut up.
Sentry deployed.
Sentry deployed. So this is pretty inaccurate. A revolver can actually hold 7 bullets, not 6. No wait, it can. I'm thinking about normal pistols. Never mind. I'm stupid. Because in normal pistols, you can put 1 bullet in the chamber to get 1 extra bullet.
They're looking for another way in.
Papa.
Ammo drop.
So cute. Oh. Yeah, this pistol isn't good. I mean, it's good if you one-shot them, but it doesn't do that. So the runners have 800 health, but this one does 750, so it's like, you know. Oh, come on. Kill stealing.
Holding up okay? See the equipment cabinet in the corner? You can access that to requisition supplies. You'll get requisition credits after each attack. Choose careful. You gotta make that shit last. Get ready. More on the way.
Yeah, it's a kill stealing. Just because they have machine guns. There you are. Got him. No.
Bypassing damage.
They pulled back. For now.
Ammo drop.
Nothing good. We want this one. Boom. I like the shotgun because I put like exploding bullets in it. Very nice. Ah, the kill stealed again. Wow, this shotgun is awesome.
Rebuild your defenses.
Fire and explosives. Good combo. Meow. 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 Oh my goodness.
Bypassing down.
Move! Explosions are awesome. And move! Move!
Next wave won't hit towards you.
I feel like a cow because I'm always going move.
Ammo drop here.
Uh-oh. Aha! I take it didn't wreck my turret.
Sentry deployed.
Meow.
Shutdown imminent. Bypassing down. Rebooting.
Oh my goodness. yeah, you can friendly kill it with the explosive. Whoops. Where are you? Stop it, kill stealer.
Got a few before the next group.
That was mine.
Ammo drop here. Patching up.
I hate this gun. Yeah, they have no respect at all. Boom. Oh. But I can save it.
Sentry deployed.
So here we go. Oh, that's no, it's how to be bisexual and kill steal. Oh,
Good. More on the way.
okay, so that was kind of legit because I was out of bullets. Thank you.
Ammo drop. Sentry set up.
That's a lot of aliens.
Sentry active.
And the boss knew dodge too. Ow!
Down imminent.
Yeah, GG.
Endeavor, pull that salvage team out! Now! Coke, get us alongside! Second squad, deploy for search and rescue!
I get bullied. F. F stands for fuck you. This one is pretty good actually. Just that I prefer like this one. Like a triple burst in a runner's body will always kill them. So it's good. This one is just big poo poo. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know. I want to play with people.
Honecker is somewhere up on Katunga's mainframe decks. Looks like he's been searching for a safe place to hide from all the Xenos aboard. Our mission hasn't changed. Find him, get him out alive.
Well, that's not good. So apparently we just have to play on standard and we'll get people.
Velocity for vector match.
Bullets. So his name is B1CK SAR 3M. Interesting. Oh,
He's in a radio dead zone. Patch into the local network.
what did I eat today? I got some spaghetti with meat sauce. Like,
Honecker, you read?
I don't know how to pronounce it. Like
Yeah.
pasta below
Listen, to get to me,
bologna.
to go through the network security room.
Whatever it's called.
I locked down the deck. The override's in network security up in the ops center.
Yeah.
Sentry deployed.
Hey, is everything okay? I heard gunfire.
Nani?
Wasn't nothing we can't handle, Doc. Just stay frosty.
Oh no, he left.
Grabbing ammo.
Oh, I'm
Sounds
glad you're
yummy.
here.
Yeah,
I
it's
can
pretty
see you
good.
on my monitors now. Wait,
What I like to do is afterwards I eat some chocolate because like if you have a savory meal and then eat chocolate, the chocolate tastes better. For some reason, it's weird.
Sentry active.
Hmm.
Left side, watch the ceiling.
Still shooting it to the wall. Bum, 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 bum. Our kills though. Oh.
wow. Our fights in Paula Station went very differently. Sorry. Have you seen a gray striped xenomorph?
Straight. No.
Have you been down to the surface? Did you make any arrests?
We can't discuss operations on an open channel, Doc.
Right. Yeah, of course.
Spaghetti. I wish I could play this game with Dean. I think he would like it. But it's so expensive, so like
Sentry
people don't
active.
want to try it. Like, real expensive.
Lot of old acid damage.
Ew.
Yeah, that was me. Rigged some pipes to blow.
Got a mechanical failure in the door. Ambush in the rear.
Sentry deployed.
It's a bit laggy. Like I killed them and then they died like a second later. Very weird.
Exploding Xenos. That just beats everything.
Well, they still died to bullets, Doc. Marines, cut the door.
I'm good.
Working Joes. Ain't those Zeeks and robots? Xenos, front and back.
Oh my
Come
goodness.
up.
Sentry deployed.
Bum, 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 bum.
So, the halls between you and me are
Yeah, I
so
Oops. Yeah, and you can make chocolate taste first if you like eat something sweet before you eat it. Like if you drink soda before eating chocolate, it'll taste worse.
You'll have to cut the refrigerant to reach me. I broke the valve. Tossed the wheel in a sidebar. Sorry.
It's weird. Nani? Oh my goodness, what happened? Ambush? Where? What the fuck?
Yeah, that's it. Just attach it to the valve in the pump room.
Crank it up.
Watch your ass.
Great. Now your lungs won't freeze on the way in.
Aye, aye.
It's already getting red hot in there. Move fast,
Your
Fireteam.
mom is red hot. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What's going on?
Sentry deployed.
It's so laggy.
The ducks around you. Get hot.
Maybe they match me with that person like across the world. This is unplayable. Like, seriously.
Attention, right flank.
It's really hard. Ow!
Sentry active.
Sorry. Again, it's just there's one Xeno that I keep seeing. I think.
I see her in my dreams.
I haven't slept.
Bypassing damage.
I haven't slept in minutes. Bye.
Do it. Now we fight off another damn swarm. Get to cover. Eyes up.
Sentry deployed.
Oh. Can I regret playing with players now? Like, it basically doesn't lag when you're solo.
3895. It came up here with us.
How
We
rude.
didn't know until
Monica's a
the
person.
woman who... The one it came out of. Her name was Monica.
He'll kick some.
Sentry active.
Ow! Lag. This one's the loot crate. Ow!
Sentry deployed. Catching up. Got 8 kids
The
here.
room I'm in is only supposed to be opened by company admins. Unlocking takes a couple minutes. Xenos
Why?
will be drawn by the noise. Vibration locks are dropping. I hope you can... Good luck. They're coming.
It's like a shooting a Nerf gun. No! Fuck you.
I love playing poker with LTCO. She never folds. It's, yeah, damn right you're ready for another mission.
Let's go. I've been streaming for 2 hours. Yeah, and no one wants to see the stream anyway, so... Yeah, maybe I should end the stream. Time flies while you're being a piece of poo-poo.
Sentry set up.
Ay, 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 ay. Actually, I have all guns in the game. So this one can't make people explode. Only this one. Wonder if this can too. No. Wonder what else. Like maybe this is a rifle that can make them explode. Nope. This one can do it. But this one is really bad. It's like the worst gun in the game. I actually loaded it with the same ammo. You'd think that this one would be awesome and super deadly, but it's real bad. And this one is just... Pee poo poo. China. Yeah, I guess that's it for all the guns that can make them explode. There's that bat pistol and this shotgun. Weird. Thought it'd be more... Excuse me. Yes, but thank you for watching. The few that did. I'm gonna go commit Roblox. Just kidding. We'll do something more fun on Saturday. Bye.